Guys, Soldier Girl, this is my month update for you guys. I have been like partially busy, partially just lazy. I don't have my computer yet, so my laptop just takes forever, and so I have been putting off this video, so I figured today let me go ahead and knock it out. If you guys are on my Facebook and Instagram, I posted pictures last night of my before, my day 3, and my day 30. So definitely go and check those out. I'll probably add that picture somewhere in this video as well. I'm absolutely amazed at how my boobs look, and I just love them. I absolutely freaking love them. And so yeah, so this is what they're looking like right now. As far as my scars, let's see. Okay, this is what my scars are looking like right there. And you see it? Right there. So the scars are looking really good. I haven't actually been using the Mederma. In fact, I'll probably most likely take that back. It was like 25 bucks, and if it's, I'm not going to use it, I'm definitely not going to, I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to go ahead and take it back. Excuse me. And so yes, I am using the gel that I got from my doctor. Using that twice a day. I'm still doing my massages. I'm still wearing my strap. This is my strap. A lot of you girls were saying that it's uncomfortable, and it's crazy because when you're researching stuff, you guys, you literally take everything for what you take everything to heart almost. And it's like I heard so many things about this strap being the death strap and all this and how uncomfortable it is, and literally it's not uncomfortable at all. Now if it's uncomfortable for you, you could try actually putting it on over a t-shirt. And I've worn mine like that sometimes too, where I'll get dressed and I usually wear it under my post-op bra. And then I would just put it on over top rather than take everything off. And so yeah, but this is pretty much how it sits. And the back is usually low, but I'm still wearing the strap. My post-up bra, I'm still wearing it, but it feels like it's a little looser on me, and so I don't know if it's as effective. So I'm wearing my Nike exercise tops, and these are these small? I've pretty much been wearing my Nike ones just because they're more snug than the post-op bra. What else? Other than that, you guys, I haven't had any other issues at all whatsoever. No pain. I'm still having that tenderness to my nipples, of course. You guys know I did get 450 on this side and 410 over here of saline under the muscle. The biggest question that you guys keep asking me is, why did I choose saline? Just because you chose freaking silicone doesn't mean that everybody else is going to choose silicone too. Everybody has their own preferences. And like I said, for me, my preference was saline. If I have a rupture, I'm going to know that shit that I have a rupture. I don't want to deal with a slow leak or silent leak, you know, with silicone, not knowing if it's leaking or not. And that was my biggest concern was the whole rupture, because you have to think in the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is a rupture. Okay, and so for me, I was like, okay, if I have a rupture, I want to know. I want to wake up. I could care less that I'm waking up with one freaking boobie gone, but at least I'm gonna know I have a rupture versus to wake up and not know. And you could have it could be ruptured for like a year or two, and you just would never know, right? And so that's why I chose saline. You gotta again, you gotta go based on how you feel and what you think is best for you. My procedure cost $5,500. I got it done in Apple Valley with Dr. Taroni. He also has another office in Newport Beach as well. I paid cash. You guys asked me about working out because you guys know I love to work out. I'm a runner. You guys know that. I've run the LA Marathon the last 7 years. Kind of a little, I don't know if I'll be able to run this year or not because I haven't actually trained yet. And I usually start off at 10 miles. My train mile is usually 10 miles. And then I kind of increase that by 2 miles each week. And so I haven't been able to train. I did get up to 2 miles on the treadmill at the gym the day before last, and it felt really good. I think I'm just getting really used to them. But if you have enough support, then you don't have to worry about them flapping around, because I think the biggest thing for me was just, can I run with these? I can still run, and I did not hear any kind of swishing or any noises or anything with the implants. It felt fine. I felt perfectly fine. And so I'm going to probably do a test run probably tomorrow and do a 6-mile run and see how I do, and try to see if I can work my way up to 10 by the end of this week and see if I feel like I'll be ready to run the LA Marathon this year. But I do get that question a lot as far as working out. You guys know I cannot do upper body yet. I haven't been cleared for that yet. I don't see my doc again until the 12th of this month, and so hopefully at that time I'll be about 6 weeks post-op and he'll let me do upper body. There are a few things I felt that were like super important if you plan on having your boobs done, literally. Like for me, and this is just me personally, things that I felt like just were important. Like for starters, have someone there just in case you need them, because you don't know how you're going to recover. So it's always good to have a backup plan, have someone near you, around you, in your house with you, just to take care of you if you need them. Secondly, make sure that you have your medication. Most likely you'll be prescribed up to 4 medications. You'll have a pain reliever, you'll have a muscle relaxant, a stool softener. It's optional, but I wasn't prescribed it, I just picked it up on the side. And you'll also need an antibiotic, okay? The antibiotic I took for 5 days, the muscle relaxant was 5 days, and the pain reliever I only took for 2 days. Depends on your pain threshold or whatever. I didn't feel like I needed it anymore, so I stopped taking it. I didn't even take Tylenol. And so pain is, the medication is definitely second to that. And then thirdly, making sure that you have, I would say like water, because you need to take your medication, obviously. I went ahead and picked up a 2.5 gallon, which I still have a little water in it, because I haven't been using it. But I picked this up because I felt it would be easier to just pull the top when you need water versus to unscrew water bottles. I felt that was helpful. I felt like having applesauce cups in my nightstand was helpful, because a lot of the medications you can't take on an empty stomach. And for me personally, the first few days I really didn't have an appetite to eat anything, and a lot of medications will upset your stomach. So the applesauce I felt really helped me. Cough drops was another thing that was highly important for me, because my throat was so sore and swollen that I felt like the only thing I could do is drink water. And so I started sucking on the Halls, and that really helped alleviate some of the discomfort without me having to gush down water and run to the bathroom every 15 minutes. Making sure that you have everything that you need within arm's reach, making sure that everything is within like waist height, so that you don't have to reach high or go low to pick up anything. So that's like also important, because you don't want to strain anything. This pillow was an absolute lifesaver. I literally picked this up for $9 at DD's the morning of my surgery. I also, prior to that, had picked up a neck pillow thinking I would use this, and in all honesty, it's kind of a one or the other, because to use them both in conjunction just was way too much for me. I did use a small pillow with this one. I used a small pillow with this one, and I didn't need this one at all. So it's kind of one or the other. But if you use this, you're going to need other pillows to prop you up. So just be aware of that. And other than that, you guys, that was basically it. I am absolutely happy about my boobs still. I have had no booby greed or anything like that. I love the size that I am now. I'm glad that I did, because my goal originally, you guys, when I first started looking 5 years ago, I wanted to be a full C, because I wanted to still look natural. And then I started looking more recently, and I was just like, I don't want to pay all that money just to go up one size. And so that's why I went ahead and went with a full D. These are high profile, again $450 on this side and $410 on the other side. And this is what they're looking like right now. But I absolutely love them. This is without anything. So yeah, so they're looking really good. I don't want to show too much, but yeah. But this is what it looks like in this suit. I've pretty much been wearing this one for the whole time, and so I kind of wanted to switch out and show you guys what they look in this one. As far as the way they feel, they definitely feel softer. It doesn't hurt or anything like that when I squeeze them or push them together at all. And so yeah, but that's basically, as far as do they move, they really don't move. They really don't move. But I mean, they're definitely not as stiff as they were before, but they are definitely more squishy. But I can still feel like the implant in there. But yeah, but other than that, you guys, I haven't slept on my stomach at all. As a matter of fact, that's probably the most unreal feeling is when I lay on my stomach and I'm on my boobs and it just literally feels like I'm laying onto freaking water balloons. Like, it feels like it. And so I probably won't even deal with sleeping on my stomach because it's just not very comfortable. And I actually prefer on my side, on my back anyways. And so I will probably do another update probably when I'm about 6 weeks post-op, which will be in a couple weeks. And then I'll do another one on 2 months. So, and I may stop after that and do one every month. It just depends on how I feel, because there's nothing really happening. I don't feel anything different. I don't really see any other changes besides the fact that they are continuing to drop. As always, you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys in the next update. Later, guys.